just shooting a quick video. It's starting to snow. We're supposed to get a foot, 15 inches of snow tonight, and got this customer that said I'd get this mowed, and then it really didn't look like it needed it because of the drought. We mowed it in June, but then they decided they did want it mowed, so I said, well, I'll get it done. So it's starting to snow, and we're going to mow it before it gets covered in snow. But this is one of them typical Sebago hellholes where you're on the side of a mountain and it's steep. And I keep losing my four-wheel drive low for some reason. It's kicking out of low range, which is making life really interesting when it does. It seems to be holding now. I've adjusted it. I've got it. I'm not sure what's going on there. Makes for a fun time. It's kicking out on you all of a sudden. Not expecting it to start downhill, and all of a sudden the tractor kicks into neutral. Down you go, on wet grass. And the 7-foot mower behind me pushing me along. Despite the, I've got loaded wheels and wheel weights on the rear, but it's still not fun.
They call.
You know it's there. The machine starts pushing it behind you. I've been mowing this one. Oh, geez, this is one of my first accounts from, let's see, 1996. We got married. And I bought a tractor. I think it was 97. Started bushhogging with it. It's a Kubota L345 DT. And it was grossly underpowered for what I was doing, but that little 34 horse mower got me by for a long time. I mowed a lot of grass with it. 6 foot. Started out with a international aftermarket mower and then upgraded to a E106 heavy duty woods. Ran that thing until I couldn't run anymore. And I bought this one. This is for woods. The heaviest one they make, 7 foot. I think it's 8,400. It's extremely heavy. This tractor knows it's there. But it does alright. This is a M7040, 70 horsepower. It does alright with it. Boy, you get into these steep grades sometimes. There's a few places out there in that field that you need four-wheel drive to climb the hill. You won't climb the hill without locking in four-wheel drive. In some places you have to lift the mower a little bit, get some weight on the wheels, and let the front end come up some and lock in your differential in order to be able to climb the hill. So it's that steep. Pretty gnarly going in places, and there's a couple washouts out there in the middle of that. You'll be going along, and all of a sudden there's a 2-foot ravine that just comes up out of nowhere. Drop a wheel into that while you cross hill, damn near go over. This is one of those places I do wear my seatbelt. I've only got a few bushhogging jobs left that I still do. This is a seatbelt required when I've come close to standing this thing on its roof. Both this one and my 345 and my 4150 that I've owned for years with. Luckily I've got the tires set out on the rear, not quite as far as they go, but they're out there. It's better with these radial tires on the rear, I will say that. The ride is better, and the traction's a little better. Of course the newest, I've got traction anyway than the old bias glides. It's quite a spot up here. One hell of a view looking right towards the White Mountains up in north. But you don't want to be up here when the snow really starts, because it'll be really slippery then. Once we get a couple inches here on the ground, I'm going to have to bail, and I'll be sliding down this thing. Trying to hold on for dear life, sliding down the mountain. It isn't bad if you can keep your nose in front of you, but when you turn around at the top of the hill, sliding sideways as you turn, that's when you can get in trouble real quick. Anyway, head over to that other field, start on that, see how far I get before the snow beats me to it. But I'm going to do a quick bush hogging video just for the heck of it. Get this thing away for winter. Put the snow plow on this tractor. Run the 9.2 Boss on the front, drag box on the rear. It's a little different this year. Actually, I plowed this one, plowed the farm across the road over there. We're cutting back this year. We're going from 65 accounts down to about 40. So the sub that I hire in to help me, he has a 90 horse Kubota that with an open cab. He actually built a small cab for, and he runs a 10-foot Fisher. Also a hydraulic drag box that he built himself. Pretty neat setup. He's going to take roughly half my accounts. Life a little less miserable. And see, he dropped a bunch of brush down there and left it for me. Steep areas. The side of this hill. Wet grass, snow mixed in. So that rock always gets me every year. It's summertime, we're up here bush hogging, and it's covered in grass. Some of these rocks sneak up on me. It's kind of monotonous. Pay attention. Pounding blades off the rock. This corner, it's not bad going all the way up around the field. I can move right along. About a 15-acre field, I think this is. Yeah, it takes me about 3 hours all told. All this thing. I used to do the upper section up above, and that's even got some steeper places. The view up there is amazing. You have to go up and down. You can't go any sideways. There's only a few areas here that I can't go sideways. Up there, it's pretty touch and go. Slow hanging limbs like that right there. I'm gonna wipe out the lights. Wipe those. As close as we can. Anyway, doing the day before snow hits, I'm gonna get back. I'll get up the mountain, take care of the critters up there, and then get home, finish up, get ready for the storm. Most everything ready. The truck's ready to go. That's all that matters. Sand is loaded. Truck's in the garage. Heat's on. We'll get through this storm, then I'll have time. Once the snow on the ground, I got more time to mess around. So. This is the ravine mentioned. It's one of those, better off to find the ravine, work your way right up. See the water. There's a hole right there. This track dropped into that. Not come up anytime soon. Just get out here. There's a couple of ravines down there. So we try to mow right up the ravine to get rid of it. Mark where it is. There's a lot of getting home. They like to have it done. Customers over there. This little stretch of field from this place. There's places I can't go. Side hill. Climb this. Full drive in. hopefully it's finished up. Get the hell out of here. Mower put away for winter. Kidneys. Side of the surface. Should have dual rear tires. Anyway, that's what I'm doing today. Have a good one. I'll do a video later plowing this heck of it. See what it looks like. That's a video there. It's pretty cool. Posted some other videos previously. So. Hey, thanks for watching. Good day. Those of you about to get pummeled by the storm, good luck. Stay safe.